This is my Blue Eyes deck profile for May 2025. I'm kind of mixing Blue Eyes with the Albaz strategy. So we're playing 3 copies of Maiden in White. This is the main starter. You can use it to set your True Light from the deck. Then we play 3 Sage, which is the normal summon. When you normal summon it, you can add a level 1 light spellcaster from your deck to your hand. And then because I'm playing a pure variant, I'm playing 3 Neo-Kaiser Seahorse. This is also a starter, but it works a little bit differently from the other 2. I'll show a combo towards the end of the video where you see that. And then the final starter is Wishes for Eyes of Blue. So in total, we have 12 starters. Into the rest of the Blue Eyes cards, we're playing 2 copies of the Vanilla and 1 copy of Jet Dragon as a form of protection. And we're playing 1 Master with Eyes of Blue. This is kind of just another card that you can search off of your Sage. And then for the spells and traps, 1 Roar, 1 Mausoleum, 1 True Light, and 1 Majesty. This card is kind of crazy. It kind of just you kind of just profit off it just from playing the deck correctly. For the non-engine, we're playing 1 Bestial Magnemite, 1 Baldrake, and 1 Fallen of Albaz. You need this for the Sanctifier lock, and then this is kind of another form of interruption. You could also play Druid Swarm instead. And then also playing 1 Pot of Prosperity and 1 Called by the Grave. Finally, for the hand traps, you can kind of play any set of hand traps in the deck. I think the only mandatory one is Effect Veiler, because it is searchable with Sage, and I believe it's also searchable with Wishes for Eyes of Blue. So I'm playing 3 of that, and also you could probably cut this to 2, or even 1, because it's searchable, but I choose to play 3. We're playing 3 Ash, 3 Ghost Spell, 3 Droll, and 3 Imperm. For the fusions, we're playing 1 Tyrant Dragon and 1 Ultimate Dragon. You need this to do the Tyrant Dragon play. And then for the Albaz fusions, we're kind of playing all of them. We're playing Albion, Lubellion, Mirrorjade, and of course, Sanctifier. And Sanctifier is how we do the lock with the Link monster. I chose to play Mirrorjade as a 3rd option for, I guess, these 3, because there will be times when your opponent doesn't have a light or dark, but they'll almost always have an extra deck monster. So this is also a good target. Moving on to the Synchros, I'm playing 2 Spirit Dragon, and then the targets for Spirit Dragon I chose to play were the new Synchro, the Spirit Dragon, and Black Rose Moonlight to bounce big monsters. Playing 1 Typhon, which is really good in niche situations. And then finally for the links, we're playing 2 Spirit. Sometimes you need the 2nd one to go into your Heretic Seals. And of course you need to play 1 for the combo, and you need to play 1 to do the lock with Sanctifier. And then the last card in the extra deck is SP Little Knight. So for Kaiser being a starter, you need Kaiser in any random card. So you normal your Kaiser, and then you link it away for your link 1. They're both gonna trigger, so Kaiser is going to send Maiden to your graveyard, and you're going to add Mausoleum to your hand. You're going to activate your Mausoleum, targeting the Spirit Dragon, sending Blue Eyes to your grave, and then you're going to use Spirit Dragon's effect, getting rid of it to bring back your Blue Eyes, which will then trigger your Maiden to special summon itself from the graveyard, and then you'll use Maiden's effect to place your True Light, your spell and trap card zone. You'll activate True Light to set Wishes, then you'll use Wishes, discarding your random card to search Roar and to search Sage. And then because you have the additional normal summon, you can normal summon Sage, search a level 1 Light Tuner, and then you can kind of work from there. That is the deck profile. If you enjoyed it, consider leaving a like and subscribing, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.